there guys, I'm back! And if you want to know why I've been gone for so long, stay tuned till the end of this video. So now, let's get into my review. How's it going everybody? I'm Sean for Blue Pizza Reviews and welcome to my first review of 2016, which is for the animated film Zootopia! Alright, let's talk about this movie. The movie Zootopia takes place in a world filled with anthropomorphic animals. The film centers around a cop by the name of Judy Hopps, and a first rabbit cop in Zootopia. The film follows her on this major case which she has to solve, otherwise she's off the force. And to assist her on this case is a fox by the name of Nick Wilde. And that's really all I need to say about the movie because it's really all you really get from the trailers for this movie, at least I could tell. I'm a huge fan of Disney movies. I love Disney animated movies. Probably half my favorite movies are probably animated films. Not only is Zootopia another great Disney film, but it is one of Disney's best movies, and by far their best movie in many years. For one, I love the voice acting in this movie. Start off with Judy Hopps, she's voiced by Jennifer Goodwin, who some of you may know as Snow White from ABC's Once Upon a Time, and she is the perfect person to be voicing the character of Judy Hopps. She captures both the innocence and also this optimism surrounding Judy's character. This no-nonsense, go-and-get-it attitude that follows her throughout the entire movie. And then you've got Jason Bateman's character of Nick Wilde. Now I'm a huge Jason Bateman fan, and when he does something really good, you bet your butt I'm very interested to see it. And I can definitely say that Jason Bateman as Nick Wilde, yes, he does have that Jason Bateman sound, maybe that's because I'm such a huge fan of his work. But what's great about his character is that he's a character who thinks he's on top of everything, but is continuously getting trumped otherwise. That only every once in a while is he ever really on top of things, and I love that about his character. Then you've got some of the other characters, including this is like chief of the police department, who's really great, and he's a really great character. I unfortunately cannot remember who voices the character, unfortunately, but he's a great character, and I also love J.K. Simmons as the lion, like, mayor character in this film. Every time he talked in this movie, all I could imagine was J. Jonah Jameson. Lars, how much? Spending more on these days to pick the daisies off my grave. Get plastic. Caviar, we'll be fighting the Tsar. Gizzle, chips and dip. Okay, I'm sorry. I just really wanted to impersonate J. Jonah Jameson, okay? Can you really blame me? And the rest of the voice actors are really great in this movie. And I want to say right now, Alan Tudyk is in this movie, and when his character showed up in this film, I honestly thought it was Steve Buscemi. But getting out of the voice acting department, let's move on to another factor about this movie I love, which is the music. I'm not talking about the score, I'm talking about the Shakira song, Try Everything. If this song does not get a nomination at bare minimum for an Oscar, I will legitimately be angry. This is, and I count this as a Disney song. I do count this as a Disney song, and I'm going to say right now, this is one of the best Disney songs out there. I love the world building in Zootopia. Just the entire look of everything. Every time a new place in this world is introduced, it makes you just want to stop the movie and just take a look at all the little details. And you can bet, when this movie comes out on Blu-ray, I'm definitely going to pick it up, and I'm probably going to get a really close look at all the background look of this movie. If you've seen the trailer for this movie, you've probably seen a lot of it. And what's great about it is all the size ratio, because for the most part, the animals are kept kind of in realistic size to how they are in real life, which is really what it makes this scenes fantastic. And this has been shown a lot in the trailers for the movie, and it just continues to get shown in the actual movie. Plus, I love the mystery of this movie. Now, this is kind of a crime movie with animals. And I love a good crime story when it's done right. The thing is, so many of them are very difficult in trying to get a decent tone down pat without being, you know, excessively violent and crude and all that sort of thing. I can honestly say that this movie has some of the most cleverly written mystery in recent memory. Yeah, a bit of it is predictable, but we forget that this is a kids movie. It's a kids movie, so they had to make it understandable. But for kids, I can honestly say that kids are probably not going to see a lot of this coming. Plus, this movie is hilarious. I think when I go back and watch the movie again, I'm probably going to catch a few jokes I probably missed. The thing that really is to be impressive towards this overall movie and its tone, a lot of it comes from just how emotional this movie is. And I will be honest, for the first half of the movie, I was like, I'm really waiting for that really big punch to my gut of emotion. And then in the second half of the movie, we get that hit, and it is phenomenal. When we really start learning about these characters is when we really start getting this idea of who they are, why they're doing what they're doing, and it's fantastic. Also, I loved the editing in this movie. And honestly, every minute of this movie, I was continuously invested. I was not once bored during this film. I loved pretty much almost everything about this movie. Now here's the best thing about this movie, and that is the message. People, we're all people at the end of the day. And it's wrong to typecast a person whether they're a different gender or they're a different race. It's wrong to do, and this movie shows with cartoon animals and does it in a better way than a lot of our awards movies do in a much longer and a much more mature time slot. So not only is this a phenomenal animated movie, but it's an important animated movie, especially in this day and age. I adored Zootopia. This is a brilliant animated movie. This is the best animated movie in years. I liked it more than Frozen. I liked it more than Inside Out. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down, okay? Just said I liked it more than Inside Out, okay? We're all friends here. Well, if you saw my best movies of 2015 list, you know I had Inside Out in my top movies of the year. So it should be no surprise that I'm giving Zootopia an A+. Keep in mind, I only gave 3 of those out last year. Only 3 A+s last year, and I've already given one for this year. Let's see how 2016 holds up. So that's my take on Zootopia. Now I want to hear from you guys. Have you seen this film? And if so, let me know your thoughts down in the comments section. So now we come to the part of the video that I honestly think is very important, which is where I've been. Now, for starters, let's just start off by saying that my most anticipated 2016 movies, my Force Awakens spoiler video, and my March Loot Crate video, those videos aren't coming because, quite obviously, for basic reasons, I've just reviewed one of my most anticipated films of 2016. Force Awakens has been out long enough, and people have already spoiled it already. And my birthday passed a couple days ago. By the way, thanks to everybody who wished me happy birthday on social media and in person. Thank you all. But there are a few reasons why I haven't posted a YouTube video in a while. For one, I didn't really have much to talk about because, well, I just didn't know what to make a video about. I did have a video fully made and put together, but I just decided it wasn't very good, so I didn't post it. Plus, there was that whole where's the fair use thing going on for a while. I didn't want to make a video about it because a lot of people already were, and my video count has been really small, so I decided it would benefit me if I just decided if I didn't do a video about it. I thought it would just make things a lot better. So I decided, it would be better if I just didn't do it. But that's some of the basics as to why I haven't made a video recently. Are for those reasons. Videos planned. A few more for the rest of this month. I do have another review planned for next week. I don't know what it's going to be for yet, but I do have another one planned. And I do have some Batman Superman series of reviews I'll be doing over the next couple of months. As well as, of course, Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. So, thank you all for watching this video. So next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Sean for Blue Pizza Reviews. Peace to all of you, and have a wonderful day.